Welcome today with a new topic and new enthusiasm and new energy. I'm back. This topic is for all youths and especially for the students. What is the topic about? Concentration. Let me repeat, concentration. How can you concentrate? We will be solving today two questions. Number one is, what causes lack of concentration? As you know, when we are studying, when even I am studying, when I study on my book, when I read a book, I also don't concentrate entirely for the time which I have book in my hand. Say for example, I have to study for 1 hour, but my concentration power, my concentration on the book will be only for some minutes. What are the reasons for concentration? The common reasons which I have found is sometimes distraction. Distraction can be noise around you. This can be noise of say traffic, noise of some neighboring person in your surrounding, or anything it can be. It can be music, it can be television, it can also be distraction. Apart from distraction, number two can be fatigue. What is fatigue? Fatigue means tiredness, when you have not taken a proper rest. And number three can be lack of say material. If you are studying for UPSC exam, if you are studying for 10th class exam, if you are studying for 12th class exam, but you don't have a proper material. You want to study psychology, you want to study mathematics, you don't have a material for studying mathematics. For practicing mathematics, you don't have material. So lack of material can also be the reason. The next reason can be lack of organization. You sat down, but you have not organized your things properly. Your notes are somewhere, your scale is somewhere, your like say pen is somewhere, your pencil is somewhere. You have to sit with proper organization. And the last point for the say reasons I have put, there are so many reasons, but the last point which I have put is visual distraction. As I said, the reasons are many. So visual distraction is also one common reason, which is say important thing which is to be noted. Visual distraction, what I am actually talking about, visual distraction in the sense of when you are inside the classroom, when you are at the home, you are sitting near your window, and the visual distraction can be someone walking or your friend which is walking and you can see him. So that is the visual distraction. Where we talk about the hints which I have found are the better hints for say creating concentration power, for improving concentration power. Here is what you have to note down now. Number one hint would be, you have to moniterize your time, like say time management. I will just flash a graph on your screen which you will see. It is divided into 4 sections. First section is do it now. Do it now. What is you are doing to do it now? That is that work which is urgent and important. So that work which is urgent and important, so you should do it now. Next would be important but not urgent. So what are you going to do it? Decide when to do. Number 3 graph, which is downside that do it now, you will find a graph. There is urgent but not important. So we have say 3 graphs. One is urgent and important. Next is urgent. Next is important but not urgent. Third is urgent, not important. And fourth is not important, not urgent. So dump it. So one is do it. One is decide when to do. Third is delegate it. Fourth is dump it. So this is the time management graph which every student, every examining person has to do, which every person who has to go for any examination, who has set some targets, before concentrating, he or she should follow it. We also have one more hint, is like mix work and play. You have to mix your time. You have to not keep your entire full day. When I was in my class 10th, what did I do? The biggest mistake which I did was I had like an examination in the month of say November, because it was in the winter session. So I used to study for the entire say 1 month, and the time schedule was say 6 hours, 7 hours, even sometimes at 10 hours entire day I used to study, which was very like hectic for me. Where we go about next thing which is a solution for you, hint number 3 hint would be like say reward yourself. You have to be a person who can reward. When you do something good, reward yourself. Don't forget it. If you have done your task, you have to decide that if I do this thing, I will have 1 chocolate. If I do this thing, I will take a break of 2 hours, or sometimes I will take a nap of 1.5 hours, or say half an hour. So rewarding is one important thing which you have to do. This way we would say, one more particular thing which we have to think about is, we have to think that how much is my focus time. Every individual student, I have told this before in some video also, every individual student before concentration, if say for example you took your book and you have to check how much time I can concentrate. Say you are able to concentrate 5 minutes. After that some thought comes into your mind. So how to fight with thought, I will tell you in the next video. But soon you get some thought, try to stop for some time and come back. Regain the energy, come back. Try now next for 6 minutes. This way you can start more and more. These are some simple shortcuts by which you can improve your concentration. There are hundreds and thousand tips by which you can improve concentration. The all is your vision, your aim, your target, and your mission. You have to be strengthful. You have to be like the person who can win the battle. Don't be like a lazy, lame person who is just before reading the book, he slanders himself or she slanders himself. Read the book as if you have to win the book. Don't read the book because you have to lose the book or you have to try the book. That's all what I can say from my heart today. And I would request you one time again, give a like, give a thumbs up. Your like is appreciating me. Your like is giving me energy and making me able to do something more better for you. Like, share, and comment. Thank you so much.